We begin this half hour with a story that takes us from a home here in Maine to the war-torn nation of Ukraine. Good evening, everyone. I'm Samantha York, in for Amanda Hill.
And I'm Pat Callahan. As Russian forces continue to make inroads, despite fierce resistance from Ukrainian soldiers and civilians, a Maine family is worried about 3 young boys, all brothers, caught in a nation at war. Andrew and Chelsea Davies are now trying to raise money to try to get those boys out, and they hope back here to Maine. News Center Maine's Jackie Mundry has the story from Turner.
This is A, and this is D. Okay. A and D.
Andrew and Chelsea Davies host orphaned 12-year-old twins from Ukraine during their summer and winter school breaks. Through all of this, they've become part of the family.
Even to our daughter, they're like a big brother, and she loves playing with them, and our dogs love them.
They're easy to love.
But now, as the war in Ukraine continues, they're hard to not think about.
When the sirens go off, they have to run down to the bunker and the bomb shelter.
The boys were in different orphanages at the time of the Russian invasion. For privacy reasons, we're referring to them by their first initials. Right now, A is with their older brother M, and D is on his own.
D will message us saying he's scared and he's nervous about everything going on and doesn't want to die and doesn't want to lose everyone over there, and it is tough getting those messages from a 12-year-old boy in that situation.
But in the next breath, he says, "Mommy, it's going to be okay. And don't cry for us. We're alive right now."
The Davies family is doing whatever they can to get the boys out of harm's way, including working with Senator Susan Collins' office to try to grant the boys emergency visas. But all the airports in Ukraine are closed because of the war.
That's the biggest hurdle first, is getting them to a safer country, and there's really not a whole lot we can do for that.
The Davies say they don't get to talk to the boys every day and worry when they don't hear from them, but say they know they're doing their best to stay safe.
They're very brave, very brave.
The Davies have set up a GoFundMe page to raise money for airfare and any emergency visas the boys might need, with the hopes of being reunited safely very soon. In Turner, Jackie Mundry, News Center, Maine.
And some of you may be wondering if the Davies plan to adopt the boys. They say they are definitely interested, but right now their #1 priority is just to get them all safely out of Ukraine. For information on how to support Ukraine during this war, text the word Ukraine to 828-6622. We also have a link to the Davies GoFundMe page on our website and mobile app.